On the weekend of August 15th, we celebrated Tom's 56th birthday. Thomas came into town on Saturday and the festivities began. The first stop was Chicha Sanchen for some bubble tea.
Yes, recording my adventures.
Actually, I think I'm busy. I can't go anymore. Oh, I'm actually really busy. Sorry, Thomas. I can't go anymore.
Oh, Emily can still go.
I'm busy.
Nah, she's good.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Good. All right, let's go.
Oh, don't do that. Ew.
Okay, here we are going to Chicha Sanchen. Say hi.
I have to go home. I have to go home.
We are celebrating Thomas' birthday.
Although the big celebration will be Sunday night because of Emily's work schedule. But
Yeah, but this is
since-
part of the celebration.
yes, since Thomas is in town.
Thomas is back just for this occasion. So, yeah. So this is part of your birthday celebration. How old are you, Tom? How old are you going to be?
56.
56. Oh, congratulations. You made it to 56.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right, we got our Chicha Sanchen.
沙三千是台湾的牌子是吧？
Thomas, what did you get?
I got the 19 latte.
I got a green tea mango. Emily, what did you get?
东京乌龙茶。
And Fong.
I got the taro milk tea.
Sounds good. Go to the parking lot. Can we handle it?
After bubble tea, the next stop was to visit Cabela's in Buda. Emily had work, so she couldn't come along. Tom, Thomas, and Fong loaded up and headed out. It had been years since we had been there, and we were going there for the fun of it and to pick up some accessories.
All right. Right now, we're headed to Cabela's.
Yep.
Check it out and look at it.
Yeah.
Say hi, Fong.
Hello. Looking forward to Cabela's because we haven't been there for a long time, many years. So gonna see what they have.
And they have the Mott's Pizza right next to Cabela's.
They have pizza.
Yeah, they have Mott's Pizza.
Yep, they do have lunch pizza there. But we'll probably eat at Buddy's.
Okay.
Fong, take a picture of Thomas. Here we are at Cabela's. Come to check out some gun accessories, and fish tank, and all that good stuff. There it is.
We split up and wandered around the store. Fong checked out the sunglasses and clothing. Tom and Thomas went over to the gun section. Thomas needed to get some gun accessories for his rifle. For me, going back to Cabela's is a trip to the past. I remember the hype of when it first opened, and I could come here with my dad back in 2005. Not long after that, my dad and I brought Thomas as a young child to explore its wonders, and then Emily. There are several generational memories in the store for me. Memories kept coming back. I remember at this spot at the gun counter, I celebrated another birthday with my father. I bought a Smith & Wesson Custom Shop 8-shot revolver with him. I still remember how cool we both thought it was and the joy of sharing that moment. Made more tender now by the fact that he is no longer with me, but I can share that with my son. We spent some time in the gun library. In the past, it held unique and expensive guns, more for show than for sale. Today, it's an overflow with used gun section, which kind of made it more interesting as there was now a chance of finding something you could afford. Nothing tickled my fancy, so we moved on. I called the safari room is always interesting to see. Taxidermied animals from around the world in its own little cave. I remember coming here when the kids were young and before they understood the concept of the displays. They were asking if they were real and if they were going to eat each other. The aquarium is stocked with fish native to Texas and is another sight to not be missed. It's notably cooler and quieter than the rest of the store. With the benches there, it's a good place to come, sit, and rest in the middle of your shopping adventure. Watch the fish swim by, try and figure out what species they are. Not nearly as interesting as regular aquariums, but worth a visit. Conservation Mountain is the centerpiece of the store with all sorts of trophy animals. You get great views of it from all around. The floor, the stairs, the balcony. Spent time checking out the views from each direction. The kids hanging on the railing and looking down and asking how the fish swam there. Then slogging our way up the stairs as the kids were in a hurry to get to the laser shooting gallery. The laser shooting gallery was always a hit. The talking moose head above that freaked the kids out the first time they saw it, then the interactive targets that would move or jump and react in some ways if you hit. We plunked down some tokens and took our shot, but discovered that a lot of the interaction didn't work anymore. The place needs some real maintenance. It's kind of disappointing. After the laser shooting gallery, we went back downstairs and found Fawn. She discovered a lot of clothing and was looking at getting a pair of sunglasses. While she still decided, we looked around a bit and I found myself at the optics counter. This brought back another treasured memory with my dad. He wanted to buy a better pair of binoculars that worked well in low light. He had a Cabela's card and had accumulated enough Cabela's points to get them. I remember doing research about the different features and then coming to this spot with him to decide which one to get. We looked at 3 different ones, each with different features. We would go back and forth, looking at distant labels and animals with them before he finally decided on a set of Steiners. Once again, it was a joy to buy something so cool. I still have those Steiners. They're one of the cherished possessions from my father.
Alright, let's get together. We all... Yep.
After Cabela's, we crossed the scorching parking lot to Mod Pizza. We had originally planned to eat at the new San Marcos Buc-ee's, but Cabela's had taken longer than expected and we were hungry. So we went in and had some Mod deliciousness. Once we were done, we headed back to the car and loaded up and went off to our next stop, the San Marcos Outlet Malls.
Yep.
Got some goodies. Your mom got some sunglasses that she's wearing.
Mama spent a lot of money.
And now we're going to go to the outlet mall.
So Mama can spend more money.
She can shop and Thomas and I are going to take a nap.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, here we go.
We got to the San Marcos Outlet Mall and dropped Fong off and found a parking spot. Thomas and I took a nap in air-conditioned comfort while Fong shopped for about an hour. After that, we met her at the New Balance store, did some shopping of our own, and then it was off to our next destination.
Stopped here. Fong went for a shop and Thomas and I took a nap.
Yep.
Fong got some stuff.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
What'd you get?
I got a bag
Okay.
and I got a wallet.
Okay. Alright. Now we're going to head to beautiful downtown Green, Texas, over by New Braunfels, and check that place out.
Green, Texas is a historic small Texas town founded in the 1870s by German immigrants. Today, it is a district of New Braunfels. Like most Texas tourist towns, it is a place to come shop, eat, and party with a historical vibe. I've never been there, but I remember many years ago Fong had a shirt from the place and I always wanted to go check it out. So today was the day. Our first stop was a store that sold clothes and touristy household knickknacks. It was just the kind of place you would expect to find at a historic little town. There was an attached restaurant that Thomas and I almost ended up in, trying to get back from using the bathroom. The central attraction in modern Ely is the Green Hall, which today is an open-air dance hall, one of the oldest in Texas. We wandered through the district to get a closer look at the water tower and some of the other sites. We stopped at an ice cream shop and got some ice cream. They had some unique and interesting flavors. Tom got strawberry Nutella, Fawn got a raspberry goat cheese, and Thomas got a specialty vanilla. It was all good. The next thing we did was go down to the Guadalupe River. We finished our ice cream there and admired some of the local vacation homes. It was still pretty hot and not that interesting, so we decided to head back before it got dark. Back in town, we wandered around a little bit, checking out what it looked like at night before going to another store. The Green General Store sold more touristy food and souvenirs than the other store we had visited, but it still had the old small town feel to it.
A little hill country town with a lot of party places.
Thomas, your thoughts? Yeah, there's a lot of young people there, surprisingly.
Fong?
Well, I'm glad that we came over here. It's nice to see the little town in Texas.
Alrighty. So now, the next stop is the freshest, newest Buc-ee's around in San Marcos. Here we go. Slightly different change of plans. We were going to Buc-ee's and the parking lot was full and there was a line to get in. So we decided, no, Buc-ee's is not that important. But we were a little low on juice, so we stopped at Kyle and charged up, and now we're headed to Torchy's Tacos for a late night lunches. So here we are at Torchy's.
At Torchy's, we tanked up on tacos. They were so good, we had to go back for more. We ate our fill, and that was the last of the evening. We headed back to the house. It had been a good day. Sunday rolled around, but the festivities were not over. Thomas and I got up early and loaded up and headed out to the Lone Star gun range. While it was my birthday, Thomas got a belated birthday gift of a 5-pound rifle that I had built for him. We had to try it out. We drove there and shot at some. It worked flawlessly. I tried out the Garmin shot radar for tracking ballistics, and that went all well. Afterwards, we went to the pistol range and got some practice in before heading back to the house. At the house, we took a nap and then went looking for a case for Thomas's rifle. Not finding any that he wanted, we headed back and waited for Emily to get off work. Today's big event was the birthday feast. Rather than the usual Mexican, I opted to try Hanami, one of the many all-you-can-eat sushi places that are popular right now. The place was nice and had a wonderful dining experience. The sushi was far better quality than I had expected, and there was no hassle eating all you could eat. Within an hour, we were all stuffed. It was a great way to close out the weekend. So that was my 56th birthday weekend. Nothing too intense, but a lot of fun with my family and something I will always remember. Maybe next year I'll make it even more interesting.